that's just such a lie. Summer is coming to an end, and I have yet to read Happy Place, which I think everyone but me has read, and Meet Me at the Lake. So, I tried to finish both of them in this video because summer is finished, and I want to read my fall books, but you'll see in this video it doesn't work well. Clearly. Enjoy. So, welcome back to this video. I totally forgot about this. 7:27. Also, first off, look at Rosie. It is so cute. Okay, she was sleeping. And then I also have Halloween Town on right now. I started reading this when I went to New York with Dylan, which was literally like a couple days ago. We went on Thursday. I only read like 50 pages when I was down there, but it was really nice just to like relax and to get out of like the school mood for a second and get back into like a relaxing summer mode. I am really enjoying this. I am on only page 80 right now, only a little bit through it, but I've been reading it mostly on my Kindle. I have this for like 20 days, I think. I rented the book, borrowed it, sorry, so I do have this for a good couple days, but I am not feeling good. I think I have like a cold or something. It happens kind of like last night and it's gone into all of today. I just don't know about this book. It's basically about Fern Brookbanks meets this guy Will like 10 years ago in Toronto, and they spent the entire day like adventuring together, and I guess they fell in love and they both decided that they were going to meet, except that never happens. He never showed up. So fast forward 10 years, her mother passes away from a terrible accident, but she goes there to take hold of her mom's resort that's been in her family name for like forever or something. Guy comes in to help, and obviously it's Will. Obviously it's about second chances, so we'll see what happens. I'm watching Toy Story now. Look at me, like I'm literally breaking out. I don't know why. So creepy. I'm so sorry. Hi. So I'm still not finished this chapter. It's 8:31 right now, but I'm still reading it. I'm on 107 now. He's good with babies. Stop. No, I guess, oh my god. Actually, I have like 5 minutes I think left to this. I have 5 minutes left to this chapter, so I'm gonna finish it and then go get some food, and then I'll be right back. Okay, no, so I just like checked to see if Carly Fortune has like a Instagram, because like honestly I think she's becoming one of my favorite authors right now. Like so far I'm just like really enjoying her books, and I really hope this one's really good. I just saw that there's a new book coming out. It's called The Summer Will Be Different, and it's coming out on my birthday next year. I'm so excited. It's May 7th, 24, obviously, but like are you kidding me? I'm so excited, guys. The cover is so pretty too, dude. I don't know, I'm so excited. That's so cool. Oh my god. This is a bad lighting for me because I look really pale. Okay, anyways, hi guys. It is so much later from the last time I updated you guys. It's 6:22. Actually, I don't know the last time I updated you. Besides that, I have been reading pretty much all day. Oh, I'm 52% done. Thoughts so far? He's just so romantic. My favorite part in this book right now is when they're having dinner together, because he puts in so much work to get dinner ready and to have dinner, and it's very beautiful outside and romantic, and they have dinner outside on the porch or by the lake, but then afterwards he cleans up and like she helps. And for me, like me and Dylan have made dinner together multiple times, and it's like honestly one of our favorite things to do. What I'm trying to say is that like I got like a homey vibe from it, and I had like a lot of fun reading it. We'll see what I get to by the end of this day, but I do need to get some work done. Basically I'm just going to do some notes. I'm going to read and do like back and forth because there is a ton of notes. Like if I can show you guys real quick. This is where we ended, or at least this was like our last one that we did. So I'm starting on this one, and then I think dinner will be done soon. So we'll see what that goes. Okay, this has been 6 minutes. I'm gonna go now. for all the updates, but I have to update on this because it's like making me really sad. It is 1:05. Should I be in bed right now? Yes. Just really wanted to say, I really wanted to say that this book makes me so scared to lose my mom. The thing she's like, I miss my mom, I just want my mom. There was like an instance where she said that and I wanted to bawl my eyes out because there are plenty of times where I'm like, I need my mom, and it makes me want to hold my mom extra tight. And this one entry was like the last entry that her mom had. It says she's talking about having Fern, gosh, and I'll tell her stories about all the people who make up her big wonderful family here, about her grandparents and the Rosses and Peter. I tell her how she'll never feel alone when she's at home. I tell her I can't wait to meet her, but that I don't need to meet her to know I will never love another person as much as I love my daughter. Like, appreciative of my mom because I love her. I love her so much, and this book is making me sad. Okay, that was my update. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm about to go work out, but I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm gonna try to finish Meet Me at the Lake finally. Okay, this is like way too short for me, but I'm gonna try to finish this today. The position I'm in, oh, you can see in the back, that's gross. Okay, let's move that way. No, that's even worse. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna try to finish this. I'm gonna go on the treadmill and just do like a walk. It's like 10:30 or whatever right now. I want to read Assassin's Blade so bad right now. I've been seeing Throne of Glass, everything on my TikTok, and I need to finish this and read it and finish series. But once again, I have to finish all of my summer books. We'll see what I go with. I might literally just ditch this entire video and start on this baby, but we'll see. But I have like 50 pages left maybe, so I'm gonna see if I can read as I'm on the treadmill. I'm not doing a run, I'm doing a walk, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah, like I said, it should be good. Hopefully I'll finish it because I am tired of reading this book. I'm gonna finish it already, so that's what we're gonna try to do. We'll see how it goes, and then I'll let you guys know. Okay, it's so much later. It's 12:08. I probably finished my workout around like 11:30 or whatever. Please ignore the hair, it's all over the place. But I just finished Meet Me at the Lake, and I love her books because one of the biggest things is that they're all imperfect loves. Every Summer After was a very imperfect, and this one was definitely had its imperfections. And honestly, like, I was only seeing Fern's side and I didn't even think about Will's, you know? And it just unleashed a lot, and I think it also went into like men's mental health as well. It went into like losing your mother, you know, stuff like that. Oh god, I'm all sweaty everywhere. That's so gross. I'm so sorry. It was a very imperfect love. It was a true, serious love of a, we have our issues, let's talk about it. And this end of this book, I think it was from chapter 24 all the way to the end, was absolutely perfect. The way I thought it was going to end did not end that way at all. It ended even better than I thought it would. And sometimes it's not about who's right and who's wrong. It's about what do you need to do and what do you want. And I think in this book it showed how much they wanted each other, even if she had to make the step. I feel like it's more beautiful than the romantic TV love, you know? So it's just the effort it takes for two people to keep fighting for each other is humongous. I'm very glad I read this book and it was very good. I don't know when I'm gonna get it. I think I'm gonna get it like a book is down. So we will get on into Happy Place hopefully soon. We'll see, but I kind of want to read some of Assassin's Blade, so we'll see what I do. But I need to get ready for bed and pass out because hello, I need to get up early tomorrow. So let's go ahead and do that. So just so you know, I'm gonna start reading Assassin's Blade, so that we're just gonna make this into like a little reading vlog, but I do really want to read it, so we're gonna do that. Another thing is I'm starting to like the actual like the new covers. Guys, I think I actually have like a problem. So I obviously have the older covers of Throne of Glass because I got them in that one video because like I was so obsessed with it and I was so excited, and I was trying to be like, no, like I don't like the new covers. Turns out I like a couple of them. Okay, and the couple that I like are making me really want all of them. And I want to get them. My bank account is screaming. My anxiety is so up. I'm so overwhelmed right now because I want them so bad, but I know that like I already have them. Like I want those ones now, even though they're not any better, but I like those ones better than like the weird figure of Aileen on it. Now that I saw it like on my Kindle and stuff, like it looks so much better, and I'm upset that's happening as well. So good night, guys. I have to go to bed. It's like 1. Such a vibe right now. I don't know if you can hear, it's a thunderstorm right now, and I put on Sleepy Hollow. So I'm watching that. And then, you know, all around my room, I have my candle there, and I have my candle right there, and then my lights on. So it's just a good vibe. And I needed this because work was kind of ass. It was a rough day. Let's just say that, to say the least. 11:54, and I got home probably like 10:30ish from work. My stomach was hurting. It doesn't hurt as much anymore, which is weird. It's like it just went away. Reading updates. So as you guys know, I finished Meet Me at the Lake yesterday. I loved it. I think, like I said, I gave it like a 4.6, and I've been reading Sarah J Maas's The Assassin's Blade. I'm only like 40 pages in. Oh my lord. Okay, so I'm on page 42 right now. What's happening so far is we're on the chapter about the pirate, the assassin and the pirate lord, it's called. I still have 50 minutes left of the chapter, and I'm 10% done, and I'm on chapter 42. So I'm not chapter 42, page 42. So I don't know how many pages are in this book, actually. Let me look that up. But I think it'll be an easy read. I'm really enjoying it, and I like how like they're like short stories, and then it's all compiled in one, and I feel like that's gonna make it easier to get through. It's 448 pages, which isn't bad at all. I'm gonna do as much reading as I can and get ready to for bed, but I think for right now I'm gonna chill, enjoy this thunderstorm. Let's get into it. Yeah, I feel like I should get new stickers for my Kindle because I've had them for a little bit. Let me know if you guys want a Kindle update, because that's like the best video on my channel. I think like 18,000 of you guys watching, which is crazy. But let me know if you want like a Kindle update, like what do I think about it, are my ratings still the same, yada yada yada. So let me know. But I'm gonna start reading this, and let's get into the time lapse. I just thought of this, like I want to finish my summer books, but I'm in such like a Halloween mood that it's hard to do it. Like me sitting in here with that, and like the way that like I have my cozy pajamas on and Sleepy Hollow on, like I feel like it just wouldn't make sense. But with like fantasy and obviously like thrillers and mysteries and all that, I feel like are very Halloween-y, fall and winter time. I don't know. I feel like I can't read a summer book right now, so we'll see if I can next week, but I think right now okay, I am back home. Scared me. Anyways, it's 11:47 now. I'm gonna do some homework in a little bit, but I decided that I'm gonna try to finish the last bit of, or not the last bit, the last first short story in that, and see if I can get that. I have like, this is like my pajamas, but it's seriously like my reading outfit. I think I'm in it like every time I'm reading, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. But I think I only have like like 15 pages left now, so we'll see. I just finished The Assassin and the Pirate Lord. That one was really good. I really enjoyed that. That was like, I don't know, I loved it. I actually really enjoyed it. Everything was good, well paced, everything had action in it, and like I really enjoyed that what they were trying to do was for like a good cause. Her and Sam are, I love it so much. They're my favorite right now. I love them together. So now the second one, so if I had to rate them, I don't know how many stories there are, but I guess each story is like a different mission that she did when she was in the Assassin's Keep. So this one I would give like a 4 point, maybe a 5, honestly. And it gave like the different characters and everything, and I really liked it. That was good. So the next one is gonna be the Assassin and Healer. So I don't know what this one's about, so we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna go do some homework and then I'll come back and I'll start reading this, but yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Yeah, I don't know, I liked it. Hey guys, okay, so it's 3:24 now. I need to go to work. I don't want to go at all. Where am I gonna put you? Okay, well, we're going on the annual desk, I guess. Okay, so I just need to talk for a second, and I can't like keep this in the video, bro. Like, I don't think anyone talks about like what it feels like to be like a small YouTuber, because it's so hard. Like, you put so much work and effort into videos, and then it's so hard to just get noticed, and so you get the same views like every time, stuff like that. And sometimes like I just get burnt out, and I feel like recently I have, especially with like my editing and stuff, and I don't show you guys my personality. Like, hi, I look up to like all these other booktubers and YouTubers and stuff like that, and I'm like, damn, like they're really, like I really like watching their videos, and I feel like if I went onto my channel I'd be like, like that's how I feel, and like I need to stop doing that. And like, if we're being honest, this is like the first year that I've been fully actually consistent in my videos. I need to remember, if I keep doing like years like this, that loud. Okay, but instead of like the sappy talk, let's talk about books. So it's 3:24. So I love how like this was supposed to be finishing my summer books, and I'm doing this now. I am so excited for this series. I'm gonna buy these books, I think like tonight or like tomorrow. I think what I'm gonna do is probably start this one tonight and just do 2 books at a time, because this is like the point of the video. And if you wanted me to read Happy Place and you're like, why isn't she reading it, I'd be pissed off too. I'm gonna try to read it, okay? I'm sorry. I just like, it's because I read one romance book, I want to break it up, and like this one's also about second chances, so like I want to give it a second. I just wish I read quicker. I just have so much to do. I'm gonna go work like 6 hours, so see ya. Okay, bye. Yeah, this one looks a lot better. Oh my god. Okay, so it's 4:41. It is Thursday the 14th. I've been back from school. I was hanging out with Dylan for a little bit. He had to leave, but he's gonna come back in a little bit. I thought they were a lot more floppy. Like, this one's not very floppy. But this one's pretty floppy. I like floppy books, so yeah, they just look so much better. They look more mature than this. Little reading update. So I'm on page 129, like right here. Still got a good bit to go. It's going well. I really like it. They're just really nice. I like the little stories and everything, and they're fun. So I have that going on. So this is the 3rd story. It's called The Assassin in the Desert. I did just start it. I think I'm like 2 chapters in or something, I think, and I'm 28% in. So for The Assassin and the Healer, that one didn't really have too much. It was kind of just like a stopping point between one adventure and then another adventure. There wasn't really anything there. Kind of like a nice little break of just meeting like a new character. So I gave that, I think, like a 3.4, 3.5 or something. Now that I have the book, I think I'm gonna go back and forth. I really want to read on the book. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna go outside. It's gorgeous outside. It is so nice. It's not hot out. It's a nice like fall weather, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Yeah, I like both of these. These are really pretty. I just broke my necklace. Like, I just like was like pulling my sweatshirt down like this, and I just pulled it on accident. Bro, that's the 2nd time I've done this to a necklace. It's beautiful outside though. I think it's like 70 degrees. So pretty. It smells amazing outside too. Okay, I don't know if this is like a spoiler. I mean, it's like something that happens. Don't want to hear it, skip to like whatever I put on the screen. But if you want to hear it, this is kind of, I don't know. I'll read this like last bit. Airbin hit her. Her ribs, her jaw, her gut, and her face. Again and again and again. Careful blows. Blows meant to inflict as much pain as possible without doing permanent damage. And Sam kept roaring, shouting words she couldn't quite hear over the agony. The last thing that sounds like, I don't know, it's just like he's fighting for her, so it's cute. The last thing she remembered was a pang of guilt at the sight of her blood staining Arabin's exquisite red carpet, and then darkness, blissful darkness full of relief that she hadn't seen him hurt Sam. They were literally enemies in the beginning of this. Let's remember that. Okay, I'm on chapter 3, but I'm gonna start doing some editing because I just want to get some of it done. It is so late right now. It is 2:07. Dylan like left I think at 1 or something, but I was just talking to my mom for a long ass time. So today I just did like a bunch of editing. If you guys see the intro of this video, I worked so hard on that and I like absolutely love it, so I'm really excited about it. That's what I was pretty much doing like all day outside. And then I did read a little bit of Assassin's Blade, not a lot though. I'm only on chapters 3, 139, so I don't even know how much I read, so I didn't read too much. I'm gonna try to read some tomorrow. Dylan and I are going to a wedding tomorrow, so, or not tomorrow, but we're like leaving for the place tomorrow, so I'm gonna bring this on the car ride and then just read in the car and listen to music and stuff. Before I go to bed, I'll do some reading today, but other than that I didn't really do a lot of reading, so that's the update. So I finished The Assassin in the Underworld. First off, The Assassin in the Empire was really good. I'm probably gonna give it like 4.7 or something. It was really good. I don't think it was a 5, but it was really good. I loved the tension. The plot was amazing, like the story of it. I'm very angry at the ending. I don't know why. I was really mad at Selena for not trying to be smarter and to think, because the thing that happened before the thing that happened, I don't know. I would have just kind of stopped, because as soon as that was said, I was like, wait a second, this is weird. And she didn't, and I feel like she should have. I'm very scared for the next story, because I at least know one thing that happens and I'm not ready for it and I'm not excited. It's gonna be sad. It's gonna be really sad. So I don't know. I'll probably start it tonight and I'll probably finish it tomorrow, honestly. Last little story of this, and then we are done and we are back to where we started. I feel like, honestly, I think you should read Assassin's Blade first and then go and start the story. I feel like this gives a really good insight of what happens, and then you can go into her life, and I feel like there's more, you care for her more, because I've already cared for her, but now I see this and I'm like, Jesus Christ, like I feel bad for being mean at times, because I didn't like her in the beginning. I should have been more compassionate, like empathetic, sorry. I don't know. I think you should read this before everything else, because I mean, so far that's what I think. Might change towards the end. This all nice and happiness that we just ended on is going to come to an end, and I know that because I've read the books and I just read this one and I know what happens. Yep, I gotta go work, so I will see you guys whenever I finish this. Hello guys, so I am back from work and it is 11:05. I got home around like 10:30, so I'm just like exhausted, and I was gonna do my daily like walk and read on the treadmill because I really wanted to get into this book, but I am like so tired. I don't know why, but as soon as I got home and I sat down, I was like, whew, you know. So I'm gonna give this a second. I think I could finish this like tomorrow. The last thing I filmed was me talking about like if I had actually read it in the right order and stuff like that, and I was so nervous. Like I got to work and I was like, oh my god, like this. I had a silent car ride. Caitlin doesn't have silent car rides. No. So I went to the bathroom and I started like looking up TikToks, and this one girl was like talking about her experience because she read it the way I'm reading it. So read Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, and then Airfire, and then did Assassin's Blade. As she was talking about it, she said that her friend did it the other way and did Assassin's Blade first and then did Throne of Glass series. And she said that her friend didn't really care about Assassin's Blade. She didn't care about Sam and all of the things that happened, because she just didn't have a connection to it. And then she went into the books and just didn't really care. But then the girl who was telling the story said the way that she read it was the way I did, and she said that she felt like so much pain and all of that, and so much emotion and heartbreak and all of that. And so she said the reason that we felt that was because we had spent 3 books with Selena, and she was talking about Sam and talking about who he was and what he meant to her, and we got like a little insight, and then we got into the book, and then we were all giddy and excited because we finally saw this character that she loves so much. And then we saw the progress of that. It just showed that like the friend didn't get that because she started with that book, and so she was kind of going in blind. But with us, we get like we already have insights of their relationships, so we're just more excited to see him and to finally meet him and stuff. I actually like that. And then people are also saying that in Queen of Shadows, you really get to talking about Sam and Arabin, so like the reason you should read it like this. So I was just really scared because I am trying to read this as perfect as you can. Yeah, I'm just really tired. I don't know why. I'm just exhausted. I might do a workout, I might not. I'm so tired right now. All right, I'll see you later. So it is around 9:34. I was gonna work out first and like get that over with, but I don't know. I just figured I would work out afterwards. I really want to read this. It's been stuck in my head. I just read a little bit. I'm on 390 right now. Full reaction right here, right now. Tell you how scared I am to read this bit. I've been telling Dylan all day about this book and how scared I am for 2 days, like yesterday and today, of how scared I am to read it. Let's get into it and finish it. I'm like actually, like I was in the car thinking about it because I've seen pictures, like art of it, and like I actually, like I'm starting to sweat like thinking about it. Like I'm actually scared. So okay. I don't know if I think I'm starting to shake. Like okay, I'm just stopping because I'm gonna put my AirPods in actually. But one thing I like about Selena is she's like all of us. She's such a book nerd. Like I love it. Okay. It's 10:36. I don't know if I can do this right now. I had seen reviews of like what people thought of the ending, and they were like, you know, sobbing, I can't breathe, stuff like that. And I was like, yeah, probably be sad, but not that sad. But then as I was like getting closer and closer to the end, all of that just like, came true. How does someone do that to someone? I don't even know what to say right now. And I'm not even talking about Selena, I'm talking about Sam. How do you do that for hours? You have no soul if you do that. For Selena too, how do you do that to her? How do you, I mean, we all know that she goes into the mines and stuff. How do you portray her like that? All because you don't like sharing your belongings. That's just astonishing to me. I hope both of them die the most painful way possible, and it's not quick. Like, I am so obsessed right now. Like, I am in such a daze because I feel nothing. I am so distraught. Sarah Jane Maas knows how to break your heart. Okay, so obviously I just finished Assassin's Blade. Read this. 100% read this. I think you should read Throne of Glass, Crown of Midnight, Airfire, and then read it. I had the most emotion. And like, the thing is when they were talking about Sam and like what had happened, I had seen art on people like doing that scene, and that art does not put into words what he went through. And my thing is that like with me, when I think of that, I think of the hours it took to do that, the hours of him in pain, the hours of him not being able to do anything and just endure it. And there was this one point where she said something that like people that went through torture like would scream so much that they would break their vocal cords and like strain them so much that they wouldn't be able to scream anymore, but they could still endure the pain. And I think that's how I feel about that scene. And I feel like that was a good point of putting that in, because that's all I thought about, and just the pain endured. He was a light in her world of just darkness, and he deserved so much better than that. All he ever did was take down people that were bad, at least what I saw, and he just didn't deserve that at all. And I am so upset. I know these books are there's gonna be a light at the end of this dark tunnel, but it's gonna take a second. And the people she's already lost along the way, I mean, this and Crown of Midnight, both times I've cried, I think. Yeah, I don't know, I think both those people just meant so much to her, but I think they really made her who she was. Sarah J Maas, how do you think of this? Why do you think it's okay? You know, it is just a normal Wednesday. I just bawled my eyes out for a fictional character. But if we were to talk about the book and we were to talk about our rating, I'm sorry, I just want to kind of get this done. I don't want to talk about this book. The pacing, the stories were really good. The amount of stories were really good. I think each one connected in some way, which I really liked. I was really worried that it was going to be just separate stories and it would like flip through time, but each one kind of went through after one another. You know, a book is so good when you bawl your eyes like this. This is why I love books. People said that you don't need it, which I guess is true, but I feel like this gives you a backstory of who she was before she was the King's Champion. And it gives you a little insight of who she was and what she went through, and gives you more respect for her, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. This was a very good book. It was very good. I think the end one was obviously the best one yet. If I had to rate this, but I think it was like a 4.7, 4.8. The ending definitely felt like a 5 because of all the emotion I had, but throughout the book, I think it was like an average of like a 4.7. This is the end of this reading vlog. I don't even know what I'm going to title it because it was supposed to be finishing like my summer books, but I only finished one. And then I went into Sarah J Maas. So I don't even know what I'm going to be titling it at this point. I made my intro. I'm going to keep it how it is, but I'll just change it a little bit. But yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to name this. I might just read this like a reading vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm glad I finished 2 books in this video. That's like a lot for me. Like, because mostly all of my reading vlogs I haven't been able to finish at least even one. I'm very glad. I think this was over 2 weeks, so in 2 weeks, a book a week. So overall, both books were really good. This one and Meet Me at the Lake Meet Me at the Lake, I think I did like a 4.5 or something, or just a 4 stars, I forget. And then this one's 4.7. I really enjoyed them. Definitely recommend both of them. I don't know what I'm gonna read after this. I'm in like such a dead slump. I don't want to do anything. I just want to sit in silence, you know. But I'm glad you guys enjoyed this reading vlog. It's just astonishing. Okay guys, see you later.